Hi YouTube. Right, I'm at that stage again where it's finishing time and I'm using my favourite now new product of Odies oil, the Buff On Wax. So these are Vista resin serving platters. So I've done a beech, a walnut and another walnut, but I've done their metallic range of pigments in the kit in one of my other previous videos. So I'm now literally just going to clean these off, mix up the Odies oil, buff on, and you can watch me buff off. Simple as that, guys. So Terry's nappy, give it all a good clean off. It's always ideal to try and do the finishing in a separate area to where you do your sanding, but modern workshops and cost of workshops, we all understand we work in these conditions. So Odies oil, I think, is the best way for a dusty workshop to finish your products less labour intensively, if that makes sense. So give it a wipe down. Get your Odies oil, or lemon curd as I call it, and give it a good stir. You really want to, now the lemon curd starts coming out when you give it a good stir. So stir it all in there. Don't be afraid to really get your spatula in there. Give it a good stir because you want all those beautiful oils to mix together and smell like lemon curd and make me want to have lemon curd on toast. But I can't eat it as much as I'd love to. This is for demonstration. So yeah, just keep going round, and then you don't need a lot of this stuff. It goes a long way. So when you initially see the cost of this stuff, you think, crikey, I'm not spending that on a tiny little jar. But already I can see why, because of the fact that you use it sparingly, and it just goes on and on and on. So really work it in. Really work it in there. So really work it in. The little pads they supply, or the kits they do, is a must, because then you just keep everything in a box, and when you do your finishing, it's all there ready to go, rather than getting cloths that are contaminated with sawdust and what have you. So it's always good to keep your finishing stuff in a sealed container, and then you know that when you apply it, you're not going to get any dust, sawdust, grit or anything like that on your finishing product. So by putting it on in thin amounts, makes it easier to work in. I just love the smell of the stuff. It's amazing. Really work it in. So that's one side done. See the difference? I mean, this is quite a cold workshop, so I suspect it'll be probably Monday before I buff these off even, just because I just like to leave it and give it a good go over with my flex polisher just to polish them off. As you can see, guys, that is as easy as that on your application. Basically, it's zero waste, isn't it? And there you are, guys. So don't forget to check out Odies oil. They're available in the UK. There's a good wholesaler, and this is what I use now. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and remember, the slower you go, the faster you go. Thanks for watching.